Hello everybody, welcome to my new vlog. I'm finished work and I'm just home waiting for my dinner to cook. I'm cooking some chips in the new air fryer that we have, which is built into the Ninja. I haven't had them in that yet. I spent my evening crocheting. So I have 3 colours completed for the front panel of granny squares. I have I have this one started and then I have 2 more to complete after that, and then I'll have the front panel. Then I need to do the same for the sleeves, and then I need to do this bit, which is the front on the other side, the left front. Then we have the left sleeve and the back. Hi everybody, it's later than normal because I had a nap. I was exhausted after work. I only got like 5 hours of sleep last night and about 5 hours of sleep the night before. It was very nice. I feel quite refreshed. Hey Eiley. Eiley has been really affectionate, but then when I go to pick her up, she runs away. She'll come over and walk around my feet and let me like rub her with my feet, but as soon as I reach out my hand, she runs away. It's almost 11 o'clock. It's 10 to 11. It's 9 minutes to 11. And I have to blow dry my hair. And I don't want to blow dry my hair, but I also don't want to go to bed with wet hair. It's 20 to 12 and I just finished blow drying my hair. It's not dead straight, but it's not as puffy as sometimes when I do it. I end up looking a bit like Hagrid. Now I need to tidy up my bed because I have clothes and crochet stuff. My laptop, hairdryer, strewn across it, and I need to put them away. So I'm going to do that and then I'm going to go to sleep. Hello everybody. Did I sleep well last night? No, again a bit of a poor night's sleep. But you know what? My nap last night kept me going. I went to the library after work. I had to return some books and then I decided to get this one, Myrtle. It's a #1 Sunday Times bestseller. It's Solve 100 Devilishly Devious Murder Mystery Logic Puzzles. So I heard really good things. I thought, rent it from the library, see how I get on. Are you going to help me solve some mysteries? You probably shouldn't be rubbing against a book. It's from the library. It's almost midnight and I've been crocheting all evening. Oh, see, it's midnight. Look at this. Like, I have used up almost, I would say, half of this yarn. This is so nice to crochet with. It's so soft. Oh, I love it. I really wish that Red Heart was more readily available over here. But you know what? The paint box yarn from Lovecrafts is also very nice. I really like using this. Anyhow, this is the final colour of the front panel. So I'm almost finished it. I have 2 out of the 5 done. I'll just finish off the other 3 hopefully before I go to sleep. And then I'll have one of the front panels done. And then I'm going to go back and redo the other side of the front panel because I don't think I crocheted that right. That's the one in rows. And then I need to block them. I was going for my small block because I got a little one which would be perfect for this size square, but I can't quite remember where it is. I think it could be in the attic. So I have to go hang up a jumper and I'm going to go check is it in the attic when I go in there. And then I'm going to go to bed. This bag is currently full of yarn and granny squares for my cardigan. Oh, I'm tired. Hi everybody. I was going through Myrtle. I know, I'm late to the Myrtle game, right? Eileen's like staring at the ceiling. I'm late to the Myrtle game, but it's quite good. So for anybody who doesn't know what Myrtle is, basically it's a logic puzzle. So it's like one of those, it's kind of like whodunit. So there's 100 puzzles in it and apparently this story is weaving throughout. So this is the first one. And what you have is, you have this grid. Obviously it's a library book so I won't be filling it in, but I do have a notebook that I'm going to fill in. So on one side of the page it kind of gives you a little backstory as to what the mystery is, and then you have 3 suspects. On the early ones I think you get more and more suspects and stuff as they get through the book and they get harder. So in this one, 3 suspects, 3 locations, 3 weapons. and then you have clues and evidence, and at the back of the book is the solution, but there's also a hint section. So you basically fill in the grid with the information to just say who did. So like, you know, it was Professor Green with the candlestick in the library. That's the idea. It's like Cluedo, but in a book. I also found my mini block. So why do I have a crochet blocker that's this size? Mainly because I read the size wrong when I bought it. I thought I was getting a big full size one, but I actually got this little one instead. So here is one of the squares. You know, there's a size difference. It will stretch it out. Now I can also put them on the larger block if I want to stretch them out a little bit more. So there's two ways. You can spritz them with water, stretch them out, or you can steam them. And I actually bought a steamer last year. Pretty sure I went over my old vlogs that I got a steamer last year. So the metal pieces that came on the larger one, this would be about the spacing. They're gonna have to be washed because look at this. Especially if I'm using white. I actually put this one on. Thankfully, I don't think it's gotten marked. It has a little bit of a black mark on it, but nothing. Yeah, gonna have to wash these. I realized when I was using them, I was like, putting them in, I was like, there's a very strong smell of metal off them, which indicates to me that they need to be washed. So I would be able to fit, I would say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I think, on this at a time, which isn't bad. This one, I have 5 of the holes between the corners, and then on the large one I stretched it out to 6, and it does actually make that look a bit better. So I think I'll be stretching them on the large one. I decided to try and block my crochet using this water bottle. The water is supposed to be tepid. It's room temperature, will do. And here it is. So I have it up on its little stand. 28 squares. So there's one on its own. So the ones at the back are almost dry, but the ones at the front are a little bit damp. I'm going to leave them in the attic overnight, I think. And then tomorrow I'll take them out and see what they're like. It took me 2.5 hours to do this because I weaved in all the ends. Are you interested? Hi. But I weaved in all the ends. These ones that are left out, these are going to be for sewing the squares together. Happy Friday, everyone. I'm home from work. I actually came home from work and dropped off my work stuff, and I went down to Bury Lane because it's culture night and there's a film on down there. But then I haven't had anything to eat since lunchtime, so I'm starving. So I decided to go to Carrick-on-Suir. I got myself some Paul Brothers. I got chicken and chips. I nearly said fish for some reason. I got my chicken, I got my chips, I got my Pepsi, I got my sweet chili sauce, and I got my Gilmore Girls. I'm gonna try another one of these. So this is Coastal IPA. It says that it is a short fused citrus hop bomb. And yeah, we'll see, is it different from the actual citrus one? So this Rye River Coastal IPA, it smells very hoppy. I like this one. The citrus one is nicer. It's very hoppy. If you're not a big hops fan, you're not gonna like these. Happy Saturday, everybody. I'm here with Eileen's TREAT jar. I'm gonna try and get her to use these buttons. It's after lunch. I have my coffee inside, so I need to drink it before it goes cold, but I can always put it on my mug warmer and we'll see. And Eileen is very affectionate because she knows I have this jar, don't you? Now! Treat? Okay. I'll give her one. We came very close. She put her paw on it, but she never pushed down. So I've been grabbing her paw and pushing the button down before giving her one. But now I think we're done for a while, are we? Yeah, I don't want to overdo it with you. I just watched the latest episode of RuPaul's Drag Race Global All Stars, and it's such a disaster of a show. I don't know, is it the edit or what? But things are just not going right. Anyhow, I'm gonna have some Watson's Giants. They are the sweet and spicy flamin' hot. So I'm hoping that they're like the crunchy ones. These were on offer, that's why I got these over the crunchy ones. Let's find out. They smell nice. I've had such a bad migraine today. It got really bad at one point, but it seems to have subsided now. Dad was cutting the grass outside and I had to close the windows because of the noise. So I closed my bedroom window and then I just closed the toilet to my ensuite and left the window in there open so at least there was some air. And then I closed I think I closed the window in the hall. Maybe I just closed the door, I don't even know anymore. So I took a sumatriptan and then it got really bad. And like, it was so bad, I was like, oh, I had my hair up on this, taking the weight of my hair off the back of my head. But that was it's been about 2 hours, it's almost 4 o'clock, so it's been about 2 hours, maybe a little bit more. Hello everybody, it's 7:20. The heavens are absolutely open outside, so I just grabbed my regatta jacket. I have a Tommy Hilfiger t-shirt on, because I'm about to go read at Mass. Hello everybody, I'm home. Just before I went out the door to Mass, I took the battery out of this, and as I was plugging in my charger, this picture fell. The picture fell and got dislodged inside in the frame, and then it knocked over my Pepsi Max. It was a disaster. I was almost late for Mass, but alas, I'm home again. Oh, what the heck is going on here? I don't know why it's all red and a little bit swollen. That's really weird. I wonder what it could be. I didn't do anything different. I had a couple of Watsits and yeah, it's really, oh, that's sore. Happy Sunday. It's almost 5 o'clock. I spent my day crocheting while watching Gilmore Girls, but I also tidied off part of my desk area, specifically this cubby of my Carrick unit. And I put Eiley into it. She seemed quite happy, but there's no cushion in there, so maybe I need to make her a cushion. Then she'll sit in. What do you think? Did you like it? Whatever was going on here yesterday, it disappeared as quickly as it was there. I have my radioactive glue candle under my candle warmer, so my room smells amazing. It is 11 p.m. So I had my dinner at 7, and then at 8, just gone 8 anyway, I had a shower, very refreshing. And then I came up here and I was watching television. Then I decided, hey, why don't I edit my vlog, since I should have uploaded it today and I procrastinated yesterday. But it was like 46 minutes long when I put all the files on. I got it down to 24 minutes, but I still felt like a 24-minute vlog is just way too long. So I split it in two. I find editing vlogs is exhausting. That's why I don't like doing it. Like, I don't mind doing it, really. It's just, it's so tiring. It's almost midnight, so I just wanted to show how much crochet I got done today. So I got, basically, I had this one finished, this first green. So I got all this crochet today, which I know doesn't seem like much, but I did take a break at one point and weave in all of my ends up to my last 2 rows. So that took a long time. I need to, oh, there we go, it's midnight. I need to crochet about 6 more colours, I should say, so 12 more rows. And then I'll have the right length, which is 53 centimetres or 23.5 centimetres or 21 inches. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Maybe share it. Subscribe if you want to see more of my face. And if you want to follow me on any of my socials, my details are in the link in the doobly-doo down below. But they're also at the end of the video. That's it for me today. TTFN.